Good morning. Since I posted my video about the twitching for cohos in the river, viewers likes it, and some of you asked me to make a video on how to make twitching jigs. I don't buy them in the store, although store makes a great one, like arrow jigs and some others, but I prefer to make jig myself. And here's a short video. So I have a setup for a fly fish jig, making fly fish jigs. So for I usually make, depends on the river you fish, the speed, the depths. You can make either 1/4 ounce, 3/8, ½ ounce, or 3/4 ounce. I usually like the light jigs because it tends to create less snagging and more chance to get fish to bite. So this time the river I fish is very slow moving water, so I will use a 1/4 ounce jig. Most common weight is ½ ounce. So here's the jig I use. I bought from Amazon. Okay, and the material I use is rabbit fur and marabou feather and some tinsels to attract the fish. So today I'm going to make a I call it let me see, I like for coho, I like some kind of flavor of chartreuse. So I will use black rabbit fur today with chartreuse, marabou, yeah, that's the color. So I would measure the jig. So I would measure the okay. Yeah, here we go. We got one here. Okay, I will tie the shank. I will give about about a ½ inch from the end of the shank to the tail. I will make an angled cut like this. Okay, so this will be a tail I will tie on, and I would get rid of some of the fur on the top so I can get the hook into the leather. So I will do this and measure. I want to tie here. Here we go. All right. And so I want the tail to dance in the water. And I also got this nail glue. All right, so to tough up the leather, I would put a little bit there so it will be stiff. Okay, then I will use a thread. Here. Yeah. Then I have a That will be chartreuse thread. So I will wrap around the shank a little bit to create a little bit friction between the leather and the marabou to the shank. So wrap sparely. I usually put this on first before the fur. Right. Now I'm going to tie the rabbit fur on. Okay. All right. So that's part of it. Next one, I will use tinsel, shiny one, like this one here. Okay, I would cut a piece of it because the key is about to create a contrast in the color, and salmon can detect easily. Okay, and we would use I call it they call it local legs, right? The rubber legs. Maybe get a thread of it. And then trying to, so I have right shiny tinsel with some kind of rubber leg. I will tie it onto the shank. Yep. All right. The next one I will use marabou. Okay, here we go. Got some leftovers. Right. So that's a feather. So I would do this. Usually I would tie in the opposite direction first. Cover the jig head. And then flip it over and tie to the shank. Yep, it's very secure and it's not going anywhere. Okay. Alright, and lastly, I would add a little bit, they call it, what do you call it? Oh, ice dupe. Ice dupe. I have a chartreuse. Ice dupe, a little bit, to make it flashing in the water. So I would wrap this around. All right. I'm not an expert on this one, but I think it's effective for me. All right, so you will add a little bit flashiness in there. Lastly, I will tie the knot. So I have this tool. So I'll do this. All right, like this, like this, like this. Okay, to make the knot permanent, I will put a little bit nail glue on top again, so it's going to secure. All right, and I want to cut this one here, and jig is done. Yeah. All right, so create a contrast between the chartreuse and the black, and it will dance in the water, right? Like this, the tail is stiff. Thank you for watching.